chatty today, so let's get into it. What do we need to hear? 6 stacks, okay? If you entertain this relationship, what would it look like down the line? Are we looking at something just kind of combusting up in the air between the two of you? Is this a power couple situation we're talking about? Or what's the deal? You know, what's in your sort of cards together? You know, sometimes when you meet people, like over time, they do good for you. And then sometimes it's like, man, who am I becoming? Like the two of you even, you start to just kind of spiral even into like a South Node energy of sorts. So yeah, stack 1, let's jump straight into it. We have the Hermit in reverse. I want to get charms here for person A and person B. So it's got to at least have something. Alex, come inside right now. That's going to resonate on each side to be your read. Okay, just so that we're clear on that. Okay, so we have the Hermit in reverse on the left and the King of Wands upright on the right. Some of you, this is same sex. I see 2 masculines here. We got SHL on the right. And on the left, we have WOOJ. J-Woo? Okay. Is that like a Korean name or something? I feel like right now, like I'm just feeling that you guys are probably dating and you're together right now and it's good energy and you're really like having a good connection right now. You're wondering if this is maybe like your long-term person. Okay, so let's see. 6 years down the line. Who's 60? 6 years down the line. One of you could be a Taurus here. You really like food. Food makes you really happy, I'm hearing. You like, yeah, that's fine. Like potatoes, I'm saying specifically. Some potatoes for someone. Shoot, I'm not a Taurus myself, but I can go for some potatoes. I can like turn my second house on for a minute and enjoy like a nice pile of mashed potatoes right there or something. Maybe this person's a chef. Shoot. They can like sell you on anything. I feel they're really good at that, whatever they do, that cooking thing. Okay, but anyways, now back to it. Back to you, Bob, John. It's like maybe you guys have like a nice relationship right now. You're maybe a little worried though, like will it fizzle? Some of you have like a really fun like vibe going in your present connection right now. Like you guys could have this very great lifestyle. You maybe live in a nice apartment together. You guys make meals together. You're just that like bougie couple right now. I'm seeing 222 right now on the clock. You're kind of like bougie and stuff, I see for some of you. You like the finer things in life. I feel like you're at this point where you're like almost about to commit to this person like for life, and it's like you just maybe have just a little like thought, or you're just here for confirmation. I see you looking in a mirror, like a little pocket mirror at yourself, and then you see him in the backdrop at you. Now, let's take a look. Some of you want to know, like, if we got married, would it fuck up our dynamic? Okay, that's for someone. You're wondering specifically about that, like, what would what the contract would do? Something about travel. Maybe one of you likes to travel. There's something here where it's like one of you can't really travel, one of you can, and it's like, so is this going to become an issue for us? Maybe you've been dealing with it like in the short term, but it's like, will that become something I resent in the long term? One of you could be like, it's like you can't travel easily, something. So what I'm going to do, because it's going to go in so many directions, I'm going to read on your fulfillment. Okay, so we're going to go, there are many ways in which we can interpret a relationship dynamic, right, and how it makes us feel, but we're going to say, let's go with your chakras. Okay. Root chakra, we'll say, is like financial stuff, physical stuff. Sacral is like sexual, heart chakra, etc. Crown chakra, spiritual fulfillment. Okay. Down the back. What would we be looking at here? I see in this connection over time, there can start to be this issue of another person, a family member though. I don't feel that it's a third party. Sexually, I feel like this is a family member who's going to start butting their nose into stuff with the two of you. You don't see it now, but it could start to become an issue down the line is what I am hearing. either, I don't know, something with this family member. It's like problematic energy, this King of Pentacles. You may start to like, it may turn into a third party vibe feel. Like, okay, are you either gonna like listen to them or me, or like, are you gonna choose them, or are you gonna choose me? Like, maybe right now it's not so serious, but that person will become, their presence and role in your relationship will become more problematic, like more seriously problematic over time. Maybe right now, how do you see, or how does that person view? No, let's not read on that. Spirit says, just know that that's part of the karma. Okay, so Two of Pentacles reverse. It could be a family. Yeah, give me a second. There's something maybe about like, okay, hold on. Let's just pull all these cards, 7 cards out for all the chakras. Somebody may start to expose themselves, like their true colors and stuff. Like they may stop. You may start to see their true colors, like if you guys were to have children, like this person is not contributing or something. It could be like one of their family members that they start to reveal like, oh, so you're not really supportive of like our union. Maybe they were like discriminatory. I'm hearing indie. I'm hearing rat block. Like you maybe had an issue in your relationship and this person didn't help. I'm hearing Niva, something. They may start to like frame you and stuff. Like you start to feel this person trying to, yeah, it's a little weird. Someone is, yeah, trying to create trouble and stuff. It's a King of Pentacles. It's, I think, a masculine. He starts to like maybe either bully you or target you and like make you look bad, or he's like, you were trying to make me look bad or something in front of your person. Okay, anyways. So going down the line, it's just weird because you don't see it in the beginning of the connection. It could be that these issues come, whatever. Let's just continue. Okay. So, Temptress reverse. And I will pull like a final confirmation as to your advice in this connection. But of course, just remember it's advice and you should always go with what you feel. It's your karmic timeline, right, that you're choosing. Every relationship will have its karma. And it should be just that you feel what you feel. Do I feel I want to experience this? If it's something in, yeah, so it should be confirmation. Maybe, yeah, so. Wow. So this person, this King of Pentacles, is actually like going to become such a huge part of your relationship dynamic with this person. This person is more a part of your karma than you can imagine. You think that, oh, I'm dating this person, it's about this person. But it's actually, and I just noticed we spelled shell or shill. I remember, she will be loved. This King of, yeah. Like, the lesson with this person and dating them is more about the lesson you learn about their family member, or like, you have a karmic contract, obviously, with this family member, this King of Pentacles and shit. Oh my God. It's like, how do we move? Like, this person could, oh, I feel he in the right ear. They're trying to break you up and stuff from each other. I'm hearing crystal. Maybe they start making fun of you and stuff. It's really random. Why at 14 years down the line, you're starting to, like, make fun of the fact that I'm into tarot, astrology, or crystals or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. It's just really awkward, though. Timing. Okay, so, but like, okay, this is like a big problem down the line. I hear again, but it's going to be the last sort of karmic test with you and your person. Does Spirit suggest that you do stick around for this? I see the strongest like unifying energy between the two of you to honestly be root chakra. We have maybe some issues here. You're gonna have some issues where this person's trying to be important, this King of Pentacles, and like maybe even control your dynamic. Like this person's gonna try to be important in your relationship. They may be manipulating, try to manipulate. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to be at the funeral. I don't know, something like that. I'm hearing that. Or, okay, I'm not going to pay for the children's like after school. Is this like a grandfather figure or something? I don't know. Two of Pentacles reverse. It's like he has this hidden vengeance that he never said anything about until today. I know this is like until you guys have children and grandchildren. I mean, why are you waiting that long to talk about having a prejudice? Even I'm hearing it's like, what are you trying to say? This person trying to be important. He could be bipolar, some of you. He didn't care until when now? Okay. Like some of you, he's stingy as hell, and like now he has this, he doesn't really want to like allocate the funds over there. I'm hearing Alexa, he doesn't want to actually like allocate the funds over there, but it's like, you're wondering like, are you prejudiced? Yeah, maybe he's very wealthy. Last minute he's getting sensitive about selling off the property to like give it to you and your kids. It's like, oh, okay, anyways, okay. So the stuff, don't worry, bye. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's not the issue with you and your person, it's this person. Like he sees you're happy about to like manifest this with your person, and then he kind of turns into the Grinch. Anyways, the happiest energy is with you and your person. If you do pursue this, 6 years down the line, I'm seeing is in your solar plexus. You guys as a couple are like, you know, you turn heads together. You know, when you walk into a restaurant, everyone is just putting the fork down. Doesn't matter if they're eating those potatoes or not. Those really yummy ones that we were talking. Y'all are attractive. You're sexy as a couple. People like look at you like, I want to see your kids. I want to see what you create. I wonder where you live. I wonder where your house looks like. You probably have like an amazing lifestyle. People look at you and they aspire towards you. You have a very high vibration as a couple. I do see that, yeah. I'm hearing next gen. I mean, why is he sitting next to us? Yeah, like people just want to maybe gravitate towards you. Like they feel like you got this like vibe. I feel these chills right here. You as a couple, you have this like vibe together. Okay. Yeah, people see you as very interesting and different and quirky, and yeah, I'm hearing hand in hand. Like they look at how you're holding hands. Like you have an aura to your connections. Very, 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 very strong. Yeah. So like nothing can shake you, break you. People see you and they're curious. Like they want to know your story. And I do see a lot of transformation as well in the heart chakra. Yeah. Working through family themes, you know, like realizing illusions. Like, let's say someone is narcissistic, this King of Pentacles. It's like, you know, there's this illusion that we need to make peace and have closure with that type of person. So you guys are helping each other perhaps through that. I do see this as a very loving connection, generally speaking. I feel like, yeah, this is a general video, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for your support on this channel, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm in rehab. It's 2, stack 2. Person A, person B. Okay. This dynamic right here, stack 2, is interesting. I feel like one person here is either they're literally physically much smaller in size, like they could be short, small, like fragile, small, I don't know, something like that. Or their energy, it's like they're shy, and this other person is, you know, when you see those people together and it's like, oh my God, how do you guys, either like, people literally wonder, how do you guys have sex? Or like, how did you guys meet? Like, how did this happen? Like, how do you guys love each other? I gotta be honest, you know, maybe you're very, very different. I'm kind of seeing like, yeah, someone maybe physically looking very different. They have a very different personality. Like maybe, you know, one of you is like, I don't know, even like just has a very strong personality, and this other person is very shy and meek, but you guys, you do it. So I do feel physically like for some here, people can really like wonder, they're curious about like maybe physically how you guys, yeah, well, what it looks like when you have sex. I don't know why they wonder that, but maybe one of you is very tall, short, I don't know. Okay, let's move on. This magician on the right has a very strong personality. Okay. And this could be a Sag and a Cancer. For the slightest of you, so I see someone with a sideways hat. This could be a poly thing. I feel like maybe even person B, Sagittarius, has a very strong personality to the point where like they're kind of controlling and dominating. And I feel like they may have interest in love that they kind of tend to impose on the partner. Some people may there may be some people who actually are concerned about that for person A. Like, hey, do you realize how like the magician, the Queen of Cups, is sort of manipulating you to like be okay with him having this open relationship and going back to his ex's Queen of Cups? There's something a little bit going on like that for some. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Like for some of you, yeah, this is totally imbalanced energy. Okay, this person has the total like key in their hand. They're very controlling with the magician. Like they may have control over the assets, but it's really about their energy and their behavior. And this Four of Cups person is maybe kind of, you know, the danger is Stockholm syndroming. The Hierophant with the Magician and the Four of Swords. This is not balanced, guys. Yeah. I mean, for some, it's just, this is not going to make this person happy. Even if they're like, I love that you're like my savior. It's like, But then, are they acknowledging that, like, the latent shadow work that this dynamic's not allowing them to do, like, this is saving them from their shadow work, maybe? They feel like this person is coming in. It's giving South Node. I see a cross here. It's a South Node. It's a crutch. This person is very drawn to this person because they're filling a void for them. This Four of Swords person needs to get up and out. Yeah, and I know that's true. This person is maybe defensive. I'm going to tell you now, I think it's a little bit nightmare dynamic right here. This can turn into, like, don't tell us what to do. And it's like, meanwhile, he has his hand on her neck and, like, you know, stepping on the gas, like Bonnie and, like, unwilling Clyde. Like, Clyde is, like, under the influence. Like, Bonnie done took Clyde's, like, signature on his behalf, holding the pen, gave him a pen that don't work, but to the audience, everyone sees they both have pens. It's like, this is manipulative, and it has the potential to become maybe even dangerous. Like, this magician may have kind of like this possessive streak, very controlling, like, don't tell us who we're going to be, with this magician in the Hierophant. Like, he's also the one holding the finances or controlling the finances, and he's like, yeah, that's for someone, okay? This person here, the Four of Swords, may be in a vulnerable position. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we're looking at a Virgo Cancer right here who's just completely giving, like, all their power to this person for free. I'm hearing as well, like, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately. Maybe this person was a prostitute, a sex worker. They met. This person could, I'm hearing lunch. Remember, hey, you want to go for lunch? It's like, now he's paying for, like, everything, and now she's completely, like, out of work. She's no longer a prostitute. She's now his full-time yeah, I mean, person kind of, but it's like, this is not a relationship. This is like, I own you. This is possession. He possesses her now. That's what I hear. Because this relationship, she doesn't feel free, whoever this is, or he, she, they, it. Four of Swords, not at all. Yeah, now it's like she thinks that this is what she wants. Like, I love this, but this is not honest self-talk. This is this person, like, I love this. Yeah, it's like some of you, she's always, like, giving him head, sucking dick, like, 24/7, and she thinks that that's, like, and she thinks that he's her savior. That's what I'm hearing. The relationship is maybe physically not. She's not thinking, like, do I want to? He doesn't respect her. Okay, let's just get that clear. That's what the thingy is here with this right here. I'm hearing Elliot, but he's kind of, like, intimidating, and she kind of likes that. She's interpreting his intimidating energy as, like, I'm hearing masculine, but it's really insecure actually, and it's toxic, and it's he's also not facing his shadow. It's like, but she's accepting his shadow and he's accepting hers. They're not pushing each other to actually confront the shadow. It's like they're both addicts of some kind. He's addicted to his shadow toxic masculine. She's addicted to her shadow toxic feminine energy. They're not making each other better. This is definitely a shadow South Node connection. But I feel she's really, really deluded, this Four of Swords person. I don't think she's at all admitting it. Eight of Cups upright, Ten of Cups. Like, she's sad, but she doesn't admit it. I mean, no, I'm happy. He buys me stuff. It's like, then she runs off. Yeah, I hear it like that. Very toxic. I feel like it could even be that he abuses her. And, I mean, something about the letter L. But she, to her, it's like he programmed that this is love, and she accepts. She really believes. Maybe, I don't know. It's like, compared to what? I don't know. She feels that he saved her. Oh my God, you're my hero and stuff. It's like, but, no, she just feels that she's alive. Isn't it? Yeah, but he maybe even saved her from himself. Like, okay, there's something really toxic going on here. He could be programming, like, it's like when he's trying to get her to submit to him, she's in full submission to him. So this man is abusive, this magician, Hierophant, whoever that is. What is this? Y'all, I think that he may even be, like, he's scaring. All she knows is it's best to be, like, in love with him. It could be from a young age. They maybe met real young. Her true voice, like maybe her first impulse interaction. Some of you, her father was very abusive, so she learned that this is like, yeah, I mean, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. She does whatever he says, basically. I mean, in Shadow Leo, she does anything he wants with this Eight of Pentacles. This is the issue, and also, I mean, there could be a shade of this going on, you know, and maybe your relationship, maybe it's not quite to this level, but it's like, let's wake up and ask ourselves, like, are we changing who we are because we know that this man has wealth? money that he, or that he would one day, or that, you know, like, are we changing like what we would be okay with and stuff, like what we'd be okay doing because we think that he's kind of an authority? No one should be the authority in the relationship. I feel this person would like come after you if you told him that, though. Like, who are you to say? Because then you, who are you? It's like, get out of our house. It's like, I see him slamming the door on, like, he's treating you like a telemarketer if you have an opinion. He's very aggressive. I think she kind of likes that about him, that because he's scary but he doesn't hurt her. I'm hearing anymore. Ew, you know, she's completely in his clutch. So that's the energy. Sorry if that's triggering, you know, but this is the energy. 10 of Wands, okay, that I'm seeing. Something about fruits and stuff. He threatens her, like, it's this unspoken conversation. Like, if you, like, piss me off, then you're going to be on the street selling fruits again. You heard? I heard like that. Oh, my God. Yo. Okay. This could be the past life between you and this person if you chose to stack. I'm hearing Amelia. She would never, like, yeah. She does whatever he wants. Some of you, she's like a full-time, like, prostitute. But he took her under his wing, and kind of there's this... I think that he does have, like, another woman, though, with this Queen of Cups. I'm hearing Alexandria, Egypt. This could be the past life. He maybe took her out of, like, even so-called, like... He took her out of, like, a line of, like, maybe, I don't know. It's not... I just don't know what to say. It's not better. Yeah, I see some... It's like a porn thing. Star with the Queen of Cups. He has a lot of ladies like this. It's like a harem or something. She thinks she wants to be in his harem because he's a king. She didn't get the real teaching, though, that, like, the king, and I mean that in a very, like, I mean, I really think this person has a compromised upbringing in some way that makes him vulnerable to this type of person's dynamic with them, okay, to the point where they interpret hate for love as well. He's hating on her. Maybe it's even like a sexual thing, like they're doing this. You know what this is giving me? Like 50 Shades of Grey or something. Yeah, like Wolf on Wall Street, you heard I bring the money home, you heard? It's like, ew. So now she, yeah, you're right, oh my God. It's like, so he's teaching her, you need to wear these high heels, and like you need to be, you know how to make bread in the kitchen. Like, this guy is so toxic. Oh my God. I just, and I think he knows it. Like, he's in hiding. Something about a butterfly. I see him, like, he's armed. He has a gun. I see him wearing, like, a white, what do they call it? Like, those tank top, white, yeah. They call it a white wife beater tank top. Anyways, I don't know anymore, you guys. Okay, so this is obvious. This is very obvious dynamic. I hope that, I don't know, maybe you're reading on someone, like, else. It's like, or do they have an okay connection? What's going on? You know, you're worried about your partner or your partner. I don't know, you guys. Ace of Cups. Maybe it's the person from the last act. You know that this is their ex. You feel you save them from this dynamic, but it's like when you break up, then yeah, I'm here and I can't do this. Okay. The Ace of Cups here with the Magician. Remember the last read, stack 3, where you're worried about them calling their ex. Page of Wands. He's like a monster, this guy. He's gonna go out, no one questions him. He maybe physically looks kind of ogreish, and he knows he's intimidating, and like, I don't know, man. Like, Magician with the harp on. I remember in Spice. He has this like bully demeanor. Yeah, he's acting like a bully. We got TU. Some of you, I'm hearing something about Andrew Tate. I don't know what that's about. We got SF. I see him clenching his jaw. I'm hearing, what's your bra size? He's like pointing at like some girl here, Page of Wands. What the fuck is going on here? So this needs to be exposed, bro. I'm hearing, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. It's like someone here, I think that maybe, you know, like this is an illegal thing. There's a legal thing going on over here with this Magician. Yeah. He's involved in something. He's involved with something. Yeah. Well, you know, September 11th is a light worker. We'd be picking up on a lot of energy on this collective. And we got 2 eclipses, so we're processing, transmuting. I was doing a lot of grid work today out there. Lord, I would be careful going out there. Yeah. That's Tay. Yeah, he's kind of like in this maestro position, but this is a red flag. Misogynist, exactly. Very, very, very like misogynistic. He could be in a I mean in high class. He thinks he's, you know, he could have maybe some kind of government even position. Oh man, he has a huge attitude. When people see him on the street, they just feel it. Like, don't piss him off. It's like that's what he's projecting to people. The way he walks and stuff too. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I remember Andrew. I hear Andrew again. Yeah, he wants people to think he's like in the mob or something. Like he's a Russian mobster. Or, hey, you don't ask me that question. It's like, then I don't know, something going on with it. So yeah, in a relationship context with a Four of Swords type, this is the only person he can really be with. Anyone else is going to try and confront him and challenge him. And I keep seeing him with this, like, I see him with he's armed. Maybe he owns even some, like, something, I'm hearing something with the government. He feels like he can get out of anything. That's what I'm hearing. Elliot. I see him, like, blowing a gun off. I'm hearing Johnny Be Good. What is that? Johnny B5. He's always serious because he's up to no good, and at any moment he knows it's in his conscience that people are going to, like, rat him out on this. He's really shady. I see him, like, sitting at a poker table or something, and there's some guys standing around him, and he's like, yeah, give him 5 over there. I don't know. He's talking to someone. This could be past life again as well. This gives me that guy. Remember that one pick a card read? It was something with Virgo in a member's read where she got in the car and he said, give me that. What is that? This croissant. And he was kind of controlling. He pretended that he cared about her. And then he sped off with her in the car. And then she was like crying. That read. The Emperor Upright, Page of Swords. He's not at all like emotional. At all. It's not even one of those situations where he's like caressing her and he's sweet. He's like, he wants to be BDSM, like Mr. BDSM or something. Sir, sit the fuck down, okay? They need this man to sit down, okay? Yes, no, sit down. I think like some of you even committed some crimes out here, okay? And the seat, is it electric? Like he deserves the some of you, he's gonna be in the mob. We have Mio. He like kissing these women, treating them all different. He's got a Queen of Cups, a Page of Wands. He's kissing her on the neck. I'm hearing Cuban. I'm hearing Cage. He's kissing this girl. Like we have Gio. Yeah, he could be like Italian. I don't know. There's just something going on. He's got fetishes and stuff. He doesn't at all appreciate nothing in his life, like at the core. People and things and everything is materialistic to this masculine. He could be like an MMA fighter or something. I don't know. He's disrespecting people. If they don't do what he wants, he's gonna like flick them away. He'll kick people out of the club. He thinks he's powerful and stuff because she didn't like show her titties at me. Kick her out. Call the cops. I'm hearing on her. Wow, this man is like disgusting, bruh. Creep. He's a creep. Or she want to have an attitude with me. She want to talk to me like that. Call the cops on her. I hear her like that. Oh my god. Ew. It could be someone he's working with even. This man is very, very gross and controlling. We got Mio. Ew. I don't think he owns that nightclub, but like he wants to like wield his power and stuff. He's trying to scare people off. Yeah. I remember, you heard what I said? Good. Go and do it. It's like he's looking at people like really strong in the eye. He's trying to scare everybody off. We got the Hangman. Yeah. Most people listen to him because they don't know what he's saying. Okay, I don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna go. It's like that's his vibe. He's a mobster. He's trying to intimidate people to do stuff. Something about a long skirt. He's like sticking his hand up this woman's skirt at work. Hey, he's not even gonna tell her nothing. It's like he just think he can grab on anything. Okay, I'm hearing Queen. He stick his hand up her skirt, and like him doing that is like a test of like, are you gonna submit to me because I'm alpha? I hear like that. Yuck. He does not see sex as like sex, you guys. Yeah, no. He sees it as like a dominating move. It's like in the wild when animals, one animal tries to, God forbid, rape another animal. It's dominance. They're not horny. They want to dominate. So that's the energy here. He's trying to like demasculate you. Whoever he comes across, he got to demasculate them or eliminate them. That's how he sees it. This man is a really problematic person. Wow. So we just like wondering at something. Well, who's that Four of Swords? No. this person, I think, if you came across this read and you're not even at all remotely like involved with this person yet, but you met them, first of all, start praying. Why the hell I am in this timeline? Forgive any sins of the past life. Why does I would ever have anything to do with this person? And because he's thinking about catfishing with your energy, and the only way you could be around this masculine is to be completely his property. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to do, is your life, so, you know, where you're going to do that? For this man has like a Cuban chain. You're kind of maybe, I don't even know. You saw him at the club or something. He's always like looking around like he's going to kill somebody. I'm hearing like that. I feel like you maybe saw him and it's like, who is that though? Like, what is he doing? This could be the past life. You feel like he's kind of intense and powerful, and that he may be your protector. Maybe that's what you're thinking. I'm hearing almond, but it's not, he don't want to protect you. He want to control you. So do you feel protected kind of like that? I mean, why not find someone who respects you and protects you and doesn't control you? They make them like that, you know, but he didn't, no. And if he feels you know too much, I don't know, he likes to flex, like he likes to swivel his gun around his finger. This guy's crazy. He wants to say, like, you know, to him it's like everything is war. He's like, he think he's a shadow emperor or something. Some of you, some people be going missing and stuff. Like, I feel like he's done something, to say it again, you know, the electro chair thing. Some people gone missing because of him. Something about Cuban. He has like connections in Florida to someone. Yeah, he's looking at someone. What'd you say? It's like, he's looking at somebody across a room. Like, he want to act like I can make anybody disappear. I'm here like that. This guy's crazy. He's looking at someone here across in a I see it. A restaurant in Florida. I see him looking at this person in the restaurant. He's staring at him. Really, like, he's staring at him like hard. And in his mind, he's thinking like a wild fucking animal, this person. He doesn't think like at all with there's something going on with his root chakra. He's acting like he's a wild animal, and he needs to take down anyone who tries to take him out of his ring. Like, he's the bull in the ring and stuff. And I don't know, it's insane, bro. He's looking at him like, I can take you out, bro. He doesn't have any remorse. He's a cold-hearted killer. I'm hearing that. So you don't know, he's got a record and stuff, and he's not afraid to add you to it. I hear it like that. You become a minute to this man in less than one. He'd give it 30 seconds. If you don't listen to him, he's gonna like slam you with his gun in the face. I'm hearing that. This man is fucking crazy. If you came across him, do not meet up with him. If you met him online and you're wondering who's this guy, he has a hard ass like personality. Like, he's got hard vibes to him. He's not hard. Okay, he's not hard. He's on the run. I'm hearing he's wanted. He's hard to catch. I'm hearing that. He's wanted. Okay, yeah, that's the vibe. But he did a lot already. I don't know. He's under the radar with something. Maybe he got away with it once, and he feels has he scars on his face. He feels he kind of got away with it. So now he's like, he has the energy of like a so-called fighter. The thing about this person that's different is literally, I feel like he's got something in his body. He feels like he drinks lion's blood or something. Down the back, he's like invincible. That's how he feels. Yeah, it's his animalistic energy in him. Maybe he really did. He did some weird rituals and stuff. It's like in his head now. Like, he like took a lion down and stuff. You know, maybe he's got some kind of, you know, yeah, I don't know. He's crazy though. I would say, I remember Andrew. Yeah. He thinks he's wild and stuff. That's what I'm hearing. He would try and take on, like, this type of man, he'd go hunting and stuff. That's crazy shit. Why are you hunting, like, innocent animals and stuff? That's a vibe. No, I don't know. Something not right with him at all. We have Vic. It's, yeah. I'm even hearing lust. It's lusty, but it's not. He's violent. It's not lust. Some of you, like, he gets a kick out of, like, controlling people where they answer exactly what he wants, does exactly what they want. He gets a kick out of, like, telling her, go get, like, a tattoo or I'm gonna break up with you. It's like, he telling her what tattoo to get, where on the body. What? Is this, like, a P. Diddy thing? Oh, just rebuke it. Something not right with this person. I think it just started to snowball into this thing where, like, he got away with it once, and then that's it. From then on, like, that started to become the resume building for himself in his own mind with himself. That Ew. Yeah, that's like in his aura. He feels like, you know, like I killed someone, I got away with it. I'm hearing that. What? Like he literally, that's in his brain, and people feel that in his energy. Like, yeah, that's how he. He's doing self-talk rituals. He could even be like a shadow magician. I feel like he's drinking. He's doing blood spells, and he drinks the blood of his enemies. I don't know. It's like weird stuff like that, guys. Yeah. So I would stay the hell away. And if you know anything about this person, like definitely, yeah. So I don't know if you're watching this for so-called fun or whatever. I mean, I can't imagine that you'd be. I don't think you would have Wi-Fi service on your phone if you're that for a source person in a date with this person. Even on a date with this person, he's gonna say, "Sign an NDA before we talk." Before your first date, you're gonna have to sign an NDA. You're wondering who's this? No. I don't even think that you're watching for that. I feel like some of you just. I rebuke it. You're just watching because I think like no one who would survive his relationship really. If you survive this relationship, don't be at this alchemy. You would go to the FBI, bro. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to the FBI. No. Don't type in the comments here. Don't type in the chat here. This is a way of saying it's a video for energy personally. But this is someone who, yeah, that's the energy. He always checking up on people. Like, so where'd you go? Like, what did you say? It's like he's always like making sure like he keeps his group real tight. That really sounds like a P Diddy. Like, remember when he called up Justin Bieber? Yeah, with the radio station. I don't know. It was in the video. Okay, but yeah, it's like he's always checking up on like all his so-called exes and stuff. It's like he want to keep a little tight circle here. 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Yeah, so that's the vibe. He may put in his biography, I like BDSM stuff and stuff, but BDSM to him is violence. That's a code word. He's not into BDSM. He doesn't feel horny off of that. It's not about horniness. It's about, I say it again, like this bloodthirsty. Like you think animals get horny and stuff like that? It's not about horniness. I tell you again, that energy, so maybe you're misreading his clues. Some of you need to be very careful because he's maybe into BDSM and he's already like saying, oh, it's about, because I'm into that. I don't think so. I just think that you need to read it as like BDSM is like he's wanting to be violent. Why would someone get turned on by that? Bye. I'm not even going to continue reading on none of that. There's nothing else to say. Like some of you here, you want to read on? Let's read on it. I'm gonna read on it. 6 years. Okay, with a relationship with this person, what would happen to that four-source person? It depends on, yeah, what would happen to them. They're gonna turn in. They're not there anymore in their body. Okay, their soul doesn't leave that body. Like, what am I doing here? You're fucking abusive. You're just abusing me. I'm hearing that. What am I doing here? The soul gonna leave the body. I'm hearing that. Queen of Wands. If you stick with him, you sacrifice your soul. I hear like that. How can you not realize it? Yeah, you gotta leave. You gotta leave this relationship if you want to like survive, basically. So, yeah, he's got entities gonna go. That's it. Here they come. They're gonna feast on you and your soul. Your soul gonna slowly like erode over time, and that's what it is. Look at this, sucking all the joy and life out of you. You're gonna turn it. No, you may even go missing with a high priestess. Some of you are gonna go fucking. I say it. It turns into this like first he thinks you're hot with the Queen of Wands, and then you're gonna go missing. You're gonna wind up going missing with a high priestess. I'm hearing that. Devil in reverse. He took you down. He took you over. So this is not at all like, oh, maybe we're going to be that power couple. Oh, fuck no. This is not power couple. He does not want nobody. Okay? Bigger, badder, better than him. Next read. Stack 4. The World. On the left. Could be an Aquarius. Somebody here. Okay. And on the right is the Eight of Swords. You have like this relationship with this person very antagonistic. You're both very maybe smart. You work in like a secretary, lab, science field for instance, you're very so-called nerdy. I'm hearing he missed my phone call. He didn't pick up my phone call with the World. I'm hearing chakra. One of you is starting to get into like energy work with the Eight of Swords. You're starting to get into energy work is what I hear. Person B, that Eight of Swords person. You're kind of curious. It's like, but maybe we could like be like, maybe this could work. So let's see here. What would happen in the next 6 years? Return it to center of the heart chakra. You both kind of have, I'm hearing vamp. You both have like an attitude a little bit with each other. Maybe you both kind of like in your egos with each other. Like I kind of have to do what he does but better, right? It's like you're not sure. It's like, do I need to like maybe tone my ego down? Some of you, you're not able to get this relationship off the ground because there's a little bit of this like strange sticking animosity type energy, like where you don't feel fully comfortable to be vulnerable with this person because you can feel their ego present, maybe to a degree that you just intuitively feel your higher self is saying, no, don't get vulnerable with him because he could hurt you. You're picking up on that. So it's like almost like you're wondering, will there be a time where our egos are not as present and we can actually manifest something? I'm here with Becca. Or is this just the relationship itself? So let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay. I feel like, you know, this is one of those situations where maybe you started out hating each other, and then it's like, damn, I kind of like what I thought you were trying to talk me into that I thought I didn't like. Like, you guys may actually grow together. It's interesting. This is a general video, though. I'm hearing Krista. It's like the most unlikely, like, person that ended up being, like, your total person. First time. I'm going to pull chakras here. Person B with the Eight of Swords is TSBE, best. Maybe start out besties or like something like that. Or like, you need to be best. It's like, at first your illusion was like, I need to be best and like blow him away with my ego. Then it's like, yeah, you realize, oh, actually he's like my counterpart. So on the left we have BLM, Black Lives Matter. Maybe that's a message for someone specific. We got G, Big Millie. Maybe, you know, you both trying to impress each other, be somebody out here, and then it's like, wow, we're actually more relatable to each other. Damn. Well, why was I treating you like an op? Yeah, that's a vibe. I think you actually work very well together. You have a lot more in common than you actually. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on in the beginning of the connection, but yeah, like it was competitive or some shit. There's an unspoken competition. Somebody smells like lasagna. Let's get here chakra cards. Aw, that's really sweet. Okay. Yeah, it's like surprises here. Okay. I do feel you have like a jealous family member, but okay. So what's going on here? Interesting. I don't think this is the most spiritual connection. I feel this is more like we can actually like work together on something and get stuff done, which can be better, you know. Sometimes it's like when it's too spiritually based, it can get kind of too much, and it's like, you know, are you doing voodoo on me? It's like it went from like we both love, like, you know, that we're twin flames and stuff, and we're into, you know, astral projecting to you, here my beloved, and then it's like you get into an argument. It's like, are you starting to like curse me and stuff? I don't know. So are you doing candle rituals? Like, this is not the issue, I think, in this relationship. It's gonna turn over time into like a really hardy relationship style. How do we say? It's hardy and grounded. Maybe you were with someone back here in the past and like you were projecting onto this person, like, are you like gonna do voodoo? It's like maybe that was your ex and stuff. You got really drunk. Yeah, so you know what that's about. But this Two of Cups, I mean, that's unbeatable. In the heart chakra, yes. In the throat chakra. This relationship is all about getting down to being honest and authentically communicating what it is you really feel for each other. And in the moment, authentic communication from the heart is everything here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think you have a huge like capacity with each other, a lot of potentials for creating together something very rare and unique. And for instance, music, lyrics, like you may be a duo, then you may write a song together that it just changes the world. I'm hearing that song of Michael Jackson, you are not alone. Yeah, you are. I feel you could create something amazing for the world, something that leaves a legacy, leaves its footprint on the world in some way, handprint, footprint, whatever. Soul. Yeah, you do your soul. You could touch souls, but in a different way, indirect way, right? Like, we're not like just going to be spiritualists, but we could be like writers, authors, and that's going to be how we sort of like leave our mark. Next read, please. Stack 4. Rebuke a return center. You do have like an off though, and okay, maybe that's part of like, you will talk about it one day. 3 of Cups, the Tower. One person here very intense and very extra. Like, holy shit, this person has a very intense personality, very hard person to like get along with, and like just a lot. They're a lot. This Tower with the 3 of Cups. They could they may have like a mania or like a bipolar energy, or like it's very extreme, and I feel like they are kind of dramatic at times. Like they kind of like that they're kind of bipolar. Can I say it like that? Like they use that to kind of like fuel a little bit of drama sometimes. It could be someone who is also undiagnosed perhaps, okay, with that, and it's not like they're not being accountable perhaps. Okay, and then person B is like very receptive. It's interesting. It's a little bit like the Magician stack. We have the 4 swords and another really strong personality person here. Okay. This person A is really manipulative. I gotta say it. I don't think that they're in a higher vibe with that Scorpio Pluto. They may even say I'm bipolar, but they're actually just toxic, bro. You're just toxic, bro. You're throwing a tantrum because your ego is triggered, sir. You are triggered. it's not chemical in the brain. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, this person though, like he'll use that conveniently though. Okay, like yeah, to act like even a victim when he needs to. Then he comes back. So then person B here is very empathic and very sensitive and very, do you need help? I'm here for you. Like, love you, baby. Like, call me. This is not balanced. This is very similar to the last second. We got that 4 of Swords again. If you're the King of Cups, run. Run. You came across someone who knows what they're doing when it comes to your type of personality. They know that you are very empathic, and he saw you, sized you up, and was like, yes, he's gonna take my shit. I really, no, really, I'm just gonna just like that. This person very, 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 very manipulative. Yeah, very manipulative. All right, you're very patient. Don't even call it patient. I would say you're deluded if you are dealing with this person. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Period. Bye. Stack 5. See a keyboard, something like he's gonna convince you that you need to say sorry. He's gonna make you feel like you are the one who did something wrong. He needs to be the one to say sorry, but you're gonna feel like you saying sorry saves a relationship. This is a narcissist. Bye. It's not bipolar. It's a narcissist. Okay, that's the difference. I'm hearing that. Anyways, stack 5. Something about a tour. Someone here is like in the Olympics. Someone here on the right side has like a Native American history. I see emotional turbulence and downfall and loss of self if you do entertain that relationship. Explore it. I'm here in stack 4. Something about stack 4. Okay. So stack 5, but that was stack 4. Okay. Something about a state. There could be overlap. I'm here in stack 5, stack 4. If you feel like that's part of it, but not the whole story intuitively, you're just feeling, this is a general video, I'm very general. Yeah, this is a general channel on YouTube everybody can view. Go check out maybe stack 5, this stack here for further insight. But, or another stack. But I'm here in stack 5 does, for some, have a lot of overlap. I'm seeing the number 306 right there. Some of you are wondering, does this person, like, you know that maybe they're a narcissist, like, but does he have potential to, like, self-realize and, like, clear that because I really love him? And it's like, you just, what I think you would like is, you would like that version of him where he changes. That's what you want. You want the fairy tale, I'm hearing as well, ending an outcome with that person where you're willing to, like, hold on, and then he's like, wow, you're the only one that waited for me to change, you know? Okay, so that's like a fantasy of yours. That could be, yeah, like a script. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there could be, they maybe make a movie one day where it goes like that. Who says no to it? That's what you want. That's how you know that this is your read. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just, what I'm feeling. I feel like you want this to be healed with this person, and it's like you don't want to give up on this project, and you want him to, it's like you feel so much, you believe in his potential, you feel he has potential, and you want him to reach it. So you're very invested in this person, like whatever his marketing was, you completely are in. Okay, so let's get further. Some of you, yeah, you really hope that he gets out of this. Now, I almost feel, though, that you may be idolizing this person, pedestaling this person, and, like, you know, you're sort of giving him power. You are, because, well, your power that could go into your own project of life, and it's always going to be a trade-off, right? Like, or another person, or finding another person, because that's going to also take energy and power, and for you to reorient your mind's eye and to manifest, you're giving it to him. So just so that you know and you're clear on what you're investing in, I'm hearing about Indian real estate. You're giving this person your light, your influence. You're writing him a letter of recommendation of life where you're telling him, I believe in you, and this is, yes, I want this with you, and you're telling the world as well, this is who I'm investing in. So that's what I'm seeing right now. Now let's see further. So about Indian, you're very sensitive on the right. Whoever this is Ace of Cups. You're very sensitive. You're very, you know, I feel like you are, I have to say it, like in danger in some way in this connection. I feel you're vulnerable. I feel like you're wishing and wanting a lot. The investment is expectation. You're not going, it would be so nice, you know, unconditionally with no strings attached. Absolutely no string attached. I just want them to become this person. No, you're saying I move to their life. I move over to where they are. I'm sitting in their life, and I'm gonna stay here. And I'm going to wait until they become that person and that vision in them. It's kind of like you want to live through them, maybe vicariously. That's what I'm seeing frequentially. You're sort of wanting to become one with this person who is not the person they need to be yet, for you to also find that final moment of happiness. So it's almost like you're really investing in like the what if. You're really investing in like the potential, okay? And that's a fantasy. So what I'm seeing here is Neptune. Of anything, Neptune is the driving force here. I feel you're very sensitive as a person in general, and you have so much heart in you with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I keep seeing some of, yeah. And this person here with the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Now, what I will say is that they do feel your love, and they do feel, okay, the Emperor and the Devil, they do feel that you are committed, and they do feel, they can tell where you are invested, and they do feel, and they can see who it is that you're willing to be for them to become this other person they need to be for you. They're clear on like the oversight there. This person, it's almost like he's, the student and you're the teacher, and the student realizes what they need to do for the teacher to pass them in the class. They know very well exactly what was going on here. Like, this teacher is going to give me that problem, and I'm going to have to figure that out, and then I'm going to be able to pass this test, okay? This person has a strong personality, but it's in a different way. With the Emperor here and the Devil, they have a dark side. They do. They have something in their character that they have to overcome. Is it an addiction? Is it, it's like something here, okay? And I feel like in some ways, for some here, you kind of are the light at the end of that tunnel. Like, you are possibly that person who's pulling them through. You're the thread that's pulling them through this dark tunnel. It's risky though for you, because I feel like you're like, well, they could literally not do that. And I could be standing here at the end of this tunnel. It's something about vulnerability. You're putting yourself on the line for this person's growth to a significant degree. I feel especially emotionally, because you're giving yourself to this person where this person has not given to you yet. It's kind of like saying, okay, I'm going to give them the keys of the property before they put the down payment. They could like just squat, there's something like, it's inherently making you feel not stable and comfortable in the connection as it is right now, as it is in standing. So everything here is faith. This is all faith. I feel you have no concrete evidence of so I'm very curious to see indeed what this person, what we're seeing here with the Fool. This person could have a past, like a bad boy past. They could feel where you are trying to pull them through that energy as well and get them maybe to commit to something. It's like maybe you're helping them choose in some way between two paths, and you're sort of like, you can't quite talk to them, but you can like subliminally communicate. They know that you're directing them and navigating them into a higher tier, but it's like a very nebulous energy where we don't know the progress until you feel him holding your hand at the end of that tunnel. It could be something like an ultimatum. It's like, this is the ultimatum, and I really hope that you show up. So you may wait for that answer. It's like, this is the ultimatum, and I'm going to wait. And it's like this pressure on this person. Like, I'm not leaving the end of the tunnel, because you kind of feel like that's my end of the bargain too. I'm saying I really believe in you. So that means that I would stay, right? It's like you're kind of in that energy. So it's kind of like, is it empowering to me? Is a moral issue on both sides? You could be in a catch-22. It's like, if I leave, then it's like, well, it'll give him more reason to kind of like choose. So this is something very turbulent. I feel like you're caught in this karmic contract with this person somehow. Now let's get further here with the Star, with the Knight of Swords. You feel like it's maybe even in some way like a responsibility, but it's very hazy, it's very nebulous. I feel like there are moments where you could seriously resent this, seriously fucking regret this. Like, wow, I should have known, he was not showing up, or I should have known, this was not realistic. That's the type of things we're running into. Like, okay, because, this is not concrete. This is all spiritual. This is all 5D. Maybe even 8, so much of this is like these deep subcutaneous conversations and layers of self-growth and soul development that we're having with this individual. It's like, I'm hoping and praying. It's like you're talking through not even walkie-talkies. Your walkie-talkies are dead, and you're trying to talk to him psychically through this mountainous terrain. Will he show up? I feel like, you're just like, You are literally at the end of this tunnel, and you're like, I'm not going fucking anywhere until I see him here. Now we have the Six of Cups. This is about faith in love. This is about faith in true love. Maybe you feel this is risky, but like you're willing to put this in. With the Six of Cups mirroring the star, your faith, I feel, is getting this person through a very hairy chapter in their life. I will be honest, okay, with that, something about Native American, you could have some resources, some spiritual talents and gifts, and you feel like this person with your love can grow. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not seeing you showing up in the 3D. I'm seeing you showing up in an existential sense. You're showing up in like a vibrational sort of like state of mind where you are saying, I'm still here for you. When you want to show up, I'm here. That's the energy. You're keeping yourself open to this person that way. And that even if it's not a 3D thing, it is energetic, right? It's an energetic configuration and configuration of your energy, and so you know this is the sacrifice. I could be somewhere else right now in the galactics, but instead I'm here energetically positioning for your realness. Okay, so it's like you have faith in them. That's what this is. Yeah, with the Star in the Chariot, I feel like you have guidance as well in this space. Maybe this is freaky to you, to your ego, but your higher self, your guides, you have every sort of sign here on your side that says stay for this person energetically, don't let go energetically. Some of you have made changes in your life to accommodate where this person is at, to be able to click and connect, because if you don't show up in this way, there's no way that this person, it's like he has to grab onto someone's hand at the end of that tunnel, and you know that. So you're like, I'm the only one, like I'm the last train out, so I'm gonna wait for him. I hear it like that. You feel like in some way, you're in sale. Yeah, you can feel him asking you, hey, you're the only way I can elevate in this way, so will you do it? So yeah, it's kind of like your astral broker. That's what I'm getting. We got ball, okay? Like you're speaking subliminally in this like Morse code, like, okay, I see he didn't go there, so that must mean so and so. It could be the of a past life where you literally could not communicate. There was a blockage in communication. Some of you could have been war allies. Helicopter going off there. You could have been war allies. You feel like you can't let this go for whatever reason, you know, it's in your heart, it's in your soul. When you maybe try, it's like, then the guides here, they something pops up on your path. Okay, you're trying to, you know, go another way, and like this animal pops up in the middle of your, you can't leave him, you feel. Ace of Swords, you have a cord attachment. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Star. He won't let you go, I'm hearing as well. You feel that he wants this, but he's not telling you that. So this is a lot of like your faith in what you feel on the existential levels. In your mind's eye, like, I feel this is what he wants, but he's not telling me that. So what do I do in the 3D? Or what do I do energetically? It's really energetic first with you. I feel like you know that you manifest with your mind's eye. Okay. If you wanted to, you could cut this cord. You know that. You feel that. But in terms of like what your higher self wants. Your ego could want something, you know, else, and it's very challenging to situate around that if it is triggering to you. But everyone goes through, you know, as strong of a person, you come across certain soul contracts in your life that are very, very hard. Like, you're like, oh, I'm always getting over people so easily, but like this one person just like is not like easy for me to get over. Okay, so but anyways, I feel generally like you are strong in your third eye. You have a strong third eye, and you know that also you manifested this. You're trying to understand. I manifested this, and so there's a reason. Like, I'm not just gonna let it go. So it sounds like there's something here for you. Can I see a little more here? That Six of Cups. This person, for some, has something going on that's the blockage, and you're sort of telling them subliminally, hey, I know what's going on. I know why you're not coming through, and I'm willing to wait for you to clear that up. Okay, and this also faith on this person's end. Like, will she really be there for me? It's like saying, can I really dump my karmic so that I can get with my divine counterpart? It's like, do I have faith that divine counterpart exists? Or will I settle? Should I just settle for this karmic? It's like, he's not allowed to talk to you through that. You're not allowed to say, yes, I'm here. Like, I'm your divine counterpart. You have to go through faith to get down to the end of that portal to each other. What connects you is faith. So it's kind of catch-22, but it's interesting. Wow. Yeah, very, very interesting. What connects you in this lifetime is faith. I feel like this is the type of thing where you don't even know why I'm going down the street. I'm just gonna trust myself. I'm hearing weasel, hedgehog. You're just gonna, and you bump right into them there. I'm hearing Aaliyah. I don't know. Yeah, faith led me to you. I'm hearing God bless the broken road that led me back to you. That's exactly what it is. And I feel like that's what connects y'all. It's not logic. You didn't meet on a dating app. You're not meeting through a family member. There's no one playing Cupid out here on the 3D. I'm seeing a pyramid. When you meditate, you see this person. When you think of your future, you see this person. You don't have concrete reasons for why. I'm gonna rain on me. It's like you have to just, you know, you could have been in a war in a past life together, and it's like, I feel like someone's waiting for me on the other end. They're gonna protect me. They're gonna save me. So you go the whole way. Next read. What's going on here? Stack 6. I'm hearing, yes, I will wait for you. Can we overlap from stack 6 to 5? 8 of Wands. Something about ice cream. Person A, something about ice cream. 5 of Cups. Person B. Okay, so right out the gate, the guys are like, hi. We're here, yes. The guys are like very, very proud of this connection, and they want to show up as like a third entity. It's like y'all are like underage or something. Underage, like, the guys are like, yeah, there's no fucking way that y'all are gonna interpret this in any way other than like true love. Okay, so someone here cares a lot about you guys on the other side. They're very partial to y'all being together. It could be a spirit guide. This is something like very protected. I'm gonna say it more like that, actually. So, Knight of Cups, yeah. There's a guide here who's like, whatever he does, he loves you. Remember that, okay? Like, it's almost like you guys have like, what is it called? I'm a mercenary. You guys have like a chauffeur. You have an astral chauffeur, like, through your relationship. Who is this 2 of Cups? Is funny, you know? Like, he's not letting like y'all break up, okay? Like, nothing you do, I'm gonna flat. He's always there, like, he's with the eraser. If you guys like say mean words to each other, he's gonna come and like erase it, okay? He's gonna reiki the connection off. That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. Okay, and he's gonna bring you back together. So there's a third party here. Okay, who is this? Is very, very someone very. Yeah, it's like he's living through you guys. I'm hearing Samson. I'm hearing Ren. He's not leaving this connection. Okay, is what I am hearing. With the 2 of Cups. He's not leaving until y'all like that. He's funny. It's like the parent coming to like the school dance with the kids. Yeah, I don't know. Most parents, they leave. I'm not leaving. Okay, or like, I'm hearing Samson again. Judgment. Who is this person? Because he gives a damn on like y'all's behalf. Okay, when y'all want to break up, he's like, but no. It's like he's not gonna let you guys break up or some shit. The moon. No, I'm serious. No, he's saying he's sitting right here in this read. Like, they're gonna get married now. You heard? I heard like that. They're gonna love each other to the end. You heard? I do is to capitalize. You heard? It's like this person, the Hierophant. He's completely like obsessed with this ending. Yeah, the way he wants it. Hierophant with Judgment in the moon. Like he's a control freak. He did it. He organized the whole thing. Okay, I'm hearing Jesus here with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is my project. It's like, you know, he coming into the tarot reading room, okay, with us here. Like, okay, this is not just any relationship. You heard? Yeah, I heard like that. He wants you to know that this is holy. Okay, that's right. 8 of Pentacles here with the Magician. So he doesn't want no evil eye on this relationship. Okay, he's gonna reiki everyone down before we get into the stack 6. Someone here, oh my God, the 7 of Swords loves you and is one with God, I'm hearing. And this is 2 of Cups. They want to make sure that no evil lies on this connection now. This person here, very protective over what happens and goes down in this relationship because it's only going to go one way, and that's up. So you guys come together by God and you leave, and you leave by God. That's what I'm hearing. So this is not a man-made connection. This is not a man-made script. You're not here because of earth-driven, lusty desires. And they want you to know that what brings you together is how you come, you will go. I hear it like that. You are meant to reach a nirvana with this person, is what I am hearing. Lovers right there. We cannot make this up. This guy is like right all over. The guy is like, listen, this is not tarot. I'm hearing it like that. He's like, this is not tarot. You guys are not talking. You are ascending, and you are in holy light. I hear it like that. When you are in love, you're in light. So this person and you, okay, I'm hearing covenant bond. You and this person, okay, you are in holy scripture together. I'm hearing Surge, the Hermit. This is someone on the other side. Okay. I'm hearing Astral. He's on the other side here. Oh, absolutely. I see he has lit. You are twin flames, you guys. This you and this person. You heal each other. You're here for each other's good. You are here to hold each other in the light. That's what I hear. Okay. Something about a present. Something about Christmas time. Something will change in this connection forever. Okay. Christmas time. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah. Spirit. This is about protection. So your union is protected. Oh my God, I'm smelling this beautiful like vanilla bourbon smell right there. It's like this person here, they call upon holy light to be with the two of you. I'm hearing Kronos, that came through recently. Ace of Pentacles, I'm hearing Calypso. This person is protecting you. Okay, so it sounds like you guys are very protected because you have a lot of controversy that sits around this connection, understandably. What the guides are telling me is that there are literally celestial systems and bodies that are trying to overthrow, I'm hearing this covenant bond. It's not happening. They're saying no. It's going to be hard, but we will do whatever the hell it takes because this is what we want. The highest celestial bodies, and I'm hearing the higher forces want this. Lower forces don't want this. But there is a lot of controversy. Look at this Tower card in the center of the spread. Your relationship, your union will break the matrix apart, I'm hearing. Break it into pieces. We'll shatter the matrix, and those pieces will come together as your puzzle, and the portrait will be seen again as love and light, not as lust.